flow y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, la corta tan digital. Los roles, los automar, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferre. No soy de la calle pero me pegué, no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second.
In now, Evan Longoria. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or do you just pitch around it?
No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff McNeil becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Piazza is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Piazza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Now into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch on the way. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Hit in the air down the left field line. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz picks it up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Babe.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. Throw won't get him. Trout is off of first with 2 away. And yet another throw over. And he's safe. Diaz is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker.
Leading off to the net.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Count even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Ethan Small.
The pitcher, Ethan.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Gallo is under it, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Griffey Jr. has to retreat to the track, but last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now at the plate here is Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB now. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And now in the box, Carlos Correa trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout at the track. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Hero, I don't even know what to say anymore about this guy. Mike Trout might simply be the best ever.
I'm not going to argue with you, Dan. And he just bullies the game is what he does. Just sick power, a defender, good arm to the dish with great accuracy. Just another great example of his athleticism right there. Looked like he could either rob that homer or run right through the wall.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Mike Piazza started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Strike 3 called, and the bottom of the third now. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 0-1 the count.
Garrett Cole.
Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Henderson stands at first with 1 out. There goes the runner. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. This is in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First delivery to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Junior.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Spin and a throw back to second. Fouled away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now here is Luke Voigt as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit in the air to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mike Trout. Fouled off.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another 0-2 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
The first baseman, Babe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ruth.
Babe Ruth stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Base hit into right center. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
baseman, number 13, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Michael Taylor. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Mets,
Now
Ethan
batting,
Small.
the pitcher, Ethan
First pitch on the way.
Small.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Garrett Cole. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Garrett Cole.
Miguel Sano will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees.
Another look to first, and he is in there.
John Birdie.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Throw over to the bag. Throw won't get him. The 0-1 delivery. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So stepping in is Alfonso Soriano. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. offered out and missed. Here's the throw.
Griffey.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Josh DeMont takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63.
Digging in will be Evan Longoria. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
For the Yankees, the center
Comes set.
fielder,
Here's the 0-0
Mike
pitch.
Trout.
The 1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. 1 down. Next, here
The
is
first baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth.
3.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Up next for the Yankees.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. At the plate now is Luke Voigt. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Aledmus Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Nico Goodrum is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Will Harris will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 36.
From the stretch. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he's safe. Yet another check on first. And he is in there. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. In now, Ricky Henderson tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 1 away. So next to bat will be Alfonso Soriano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Soriano.
The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to first. And they get the double play. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and a strike now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Kevin Newman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the bat.
Now the first pitch. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. Next to hit, Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Junior. And now the first pitch. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air down the right field line. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last AB. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Next up, Babe Ruth. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. First pitch of the AB now.
Joey.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First delivery to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next up from New York, Mike Piazza struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
That will have to press. Richard Rodriguez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Gregory Polanco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hit hard to the right. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Brantley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So now into the box is Ricky Henderson. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Garrett Crochet takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Danny Mendick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 20.
Striding in is Kyle Tucker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
The right fielder.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Big spot here, and it'll be Michael Taylor. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Johan Camargo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Andres Munoz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Andres Munoz.
Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
Looking at a fastball. Houston Street comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Alfonso Soriano. The winning run stands at second base. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Right fielder.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Up next,
ready now is Babe Ruth. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. So now here is Robinson Chirinos. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Line drive to left. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. 11th inning set to get underway, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled off. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1 on to first to complete the double play. Next up is Jeff McNeil. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Joey Gallo, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The third baseman, Joey Gallo.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now
at the plate is Carlos Correa. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Last chance for the Yankees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Sinking liner toward left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Aramis Garcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run game this afternoon.